It's the Zoon Card of the Week. It's the Zoon Card of the Week.
Welcome. Tell them about the show, Bob.
Sure. If you're watching this later, if you're new here, every week we do a Zoon Card of the Week. It's kind of a little helper for helping us all grow a little bit and, have a little more fun and maybe make life a pinch better in some way.
Some way.
It's different for all of us. Oh.
Okay. So, about the 15-minute mark, we'll all pick a number 1, 2, or 3. And that will be your Zoon Card of the Week. So, hello. Aloha. Ciao. Howdy. And welcome.
Oh, welcome. That's different.
I'm always welcoming. I know. Yeah.
And, I don't know if anybody's noticed. Probably not. But I've had tea in my cup the last few weeks instead of coffee. I don't know if you can see that. That's tea.
Why the switch?
Oh, coffee's not so good all the time, and I guess tea's not good all the time either, but I don't know. I needed a more relaxed vibe. Huh. My hair looks like a 1920s comic book villain's hair.
Yep. Hello. Ohakananya. Howdy.
Yeah, so this has been such a very interesting week,
Has it?
Yeah, man. I got some caulk to seal up the bathtub.
Wow. I have no idea what that means.
What else have we been up to this week?
Hi, Sayaka. How you doing? What have you been up to? Yeah. Yep. What? You don't know? How?
Hey, I hit the mute button.
Hello, Sakaya Davis. Good to see you. Welcome. You're a regular. It's good to see you. Wow, what a day, huh?
Yeah, look how sunny it is outside. Oh. Wow. You can't see it on the YouTube camera, but on the Instagram camera, you can really see the sunlight coming through. I feel like I have to. I fool with it every now and then, but the settings on the YouTube camera never seem to get better. I still look 5 years older than I actually am on the YouTube camera. But on the Instagram camera, I look like me.
Hello, Nasai. Good to see you. How are you? Ohakananya. Howdy. Aloha. Ciao.
Wow, you really let everything out.
Doesn't help to hold it in.
Well, sometimes you have to hold it in, right?
Well, if you have to, you have to, right? When do you have to hold it in, Bob?
I don't know, if I'm at watching a movie in a movie theater, then I have to hold it in a little bit. I don't want to be sitting and shouting in a movie theater.
Okay.
Or if I'm like in an emergency room in a hospital, don't want to be shouting too much.
How often are you in those places?
Not. I mean, I'm not in a movie theater as often as I would like, and I am in a hospital emergency room just the amount that I like. 0.
Great. Hello, Aikata-chan. Good to see you. Welcome, Manya. Aloha. Ciao, Bella. Satoko. Furuya. Good to see you. Mwah.
Uh-oh. Careful. You're blowing kisses to one person.
Well, mwah, 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 for everybody.
Everybody. I hope you got your count right, because I know these numbers aren't accurate. I can tell just by who's commented.
What a great day. What a great week. Right?
Yeah, this is a great week. My rewrite, I'm on the 3rd character, and I'm almost halfway done with him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oof.
And then it'll be a style and continuity edit, which should take a couple days, and then I'm gonna send it to my readers, and then, assuming there are no huge problems that I missed, it'll be ready to sell, ready to get it out the door.
Yay.
Send it off to agents and publishers and whatnot.
Amazing.
I don't know. That's very exciting. I'm super excited, and thank you for saying that.
Look at you, huh?
What?
You're almost humble now.
Almost humble.
Hey, you're working on it. There you go.
If you're on YouTube, he was whacking my leg. Hey, hi, hey. Oh, yeah. I'll fix the camera for you, Mr. Frog. Don't worry about it. And there's Mr. Frog. Oh, wow. You could even see the cat food under the cabinet. That's amazing. Mr. Frog's here. Let's see if we can get him a little more in there. Maybe move this over a little bit.
How about you, Mr. Frog? How was your week?
Oh, man. So much going on, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Oh, sitting, some hopping, you know, catching some flies. A lot of flies, man. I ate a lot of flies this week. Oh, I'm still full.
Really?
Yeah. And sitting in the tree and looking at stuff, you know. Busy. Frog's work's never done. Except this week, I did it. Yeah. Well, we appreciate your work, Mr. Frog. Well, you wait till the spring gets there. There's going to be a lot of flies, more than I can eat.
That's true. That is so true.
Yeah. Oh, it's fun.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. How about you, Zoon? How was your week?
Oh, boy.
Go on.
What?
How was your week?
Oh, boy.
What did you do this week?
Oh, I am preparing to do some more experiments. Yep.
お
コッタさん、今日、東京は20度まで上がりました。でも明日は雪が降る予報です。In Japan, today was 20 is what, like 20 Celsius. Like it's really springy.
Oh, that's nice.
Tomorrow, hold on, I just check in Fahrenheit. Okay, so in Fahrenheit, 68 today. today.
Oh,
And then tomorrow it's gonna be snowing
in Tokyo?
in Tokyo.
Wow. Yeah, it's funny. A couple days ago, it was not quite that warm here, but pretty close.
Hmm.
And then last night, it got way below freezing. Didn't snow, but it could have easily. That's funny. Similar patterns on opposite sides of the world. How about that?
ニューヨークの方も、昨日は暖かかったんですが、今日は、it's gonna be snowing?
No, no, no.
No?
It was
So-
cold enough to snow.
うん
I don't know if it is right now. I can't check the weather, but it was last night. It was really cold.
うん、雪は降ってないんですけどね、またすごい、マイナス何度でしょうか。すごく気温が落ち込んでいます。アップダウンがこの時期は激しいですね。
Hmm.
We gotta be careful. Not getting sick.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, not getting sick is good. Getting enough sleep is good.
Getting enough sleep.
Mm. All right, Zoon, what were you preparing this week?
Well, next week. I mean, this doesn't matter for our Japan friends, but for our U.S. friends, we're going to be going on an hour later because the time change here.
Yeah. It's next weekend, the time change. Spring forward, which means in Japan, we'll be going on at the exact same time. But here in the US, it'll be an hour later.
And to celebrate that, I think it's time, to, if we're able to, if our technology can handle it, to finally multi-stream to TikTok.
Yeah, he has friends on TikTok now, so he wants to do YouTube and TikTok at the same time.
Yeah.
Which means I gotta try even harder to fix this camera. I can't look like an old man on TikTok. That's not gonna work.
Me better background.
Oh, the background's fine.
I wanna get the screen. Then, if we get the green screen, you can put anything on the back.
Yeah, green screen's fun. I mean, I have one downstairs.
No, the screen.
Wait, I have one downstairs.
No, the screen from the ceiling, and that's what I'm thinking.
From the ceiling? A green
Anyways.
screen from the ceiling?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if the one I have is that long. Maybe. Not long enough to cover this. But
Yeah. Anyways.
live chroma keying is just a pinch past where we're aiming right now.
Really? Mhm.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to plan and set up.
Okay.
I just want to get the camera, this camera on YouTube right now, not looking so terrible.
Mhm.
I wanted to get closer to the Instagram camera, which looks really good. We'll see. I mean, the audio is solid because we have this fancy pants condenser mic. It's not really fancy. It's really cheap, but it sounds good.
Bob,
Yeah.
you're trying to be humble, and that's very nice. Oh, thanks. Now cut it out.
Hey. Oh, what did Ayakata-chan say about New York?
ニューヨークも寒暖差が激しいですね。Be careful.
Oh,
New York as well. It's really dynamic up and down in the weather. Be
yeah.
careful.
Thank you. Yeah, it can get wild.
ヒロさん、おはこんです。
Hello, Hiro-chan. Howdy, howdy.
Wow, so you got that going on.
And guess what else?
Oh, geez. There's more?
Why that look?
Oh, just whenever you say there's something else, it means it's more that I have to do.
Well, buckle up. We got to make more clips, too. We have all these good moments, We got to use it to push the show.
Push. You always say don't push.
No, I say usually don't push. Occasionally, push. It's like, your car breaks down. You got to get out and push.
I don't know if that's a great example. What about if your spaceship breaks down? Do you have to get out and push?
I don't think spaceships work that way, Bob.
Well, you'd know better than me. Oh, Hiro-chan had something to say here. Bob.
遅くなりました. Oh, I'm late, she said.
Oh no, you're on time. We haven't done the Zoon Card no Jikan desu. 1, 2, 3,選んでください. Pick a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, or 3. And that will be your Zoon Card of the week. Mr. Frog, you're really pumped up today. Yeah, I told you. I've been busy. Oh, and I'm still pumped up, ready to go. Wow, Mr. Frog.
We're glad to see it, Mr. Frog.
All right. Let's ring the bell and pick our numbers. Perfect. What are you doing? Shush. Girl, what you're doing?
Shush. Bob, you're 1.
I'm 1.
I am also 1.
We're both 1.
Yep. How about you, Sayaka?
Guess what? I'm also 1.
I'm 3.
And Mr. Frog is 3.
3 1s and a 3. Wow, 1's very popular in our household today.
Yeah.
That's good. Go team. Means we're going to be spending a lot of time together this week, probably.
Not necessarily.
Well, I know if you and I are going to be doing an additional stream.
I can't type it, but I remember.
You can't type?
I don't know what happened.
Here, I'll type it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Wow, that's not good because
Zoom, not Zoob. Zoom. Sayaka.
I can't type anything. That's
Wow.
translate on.
1. What did you do? Frog 3.
What?
I have my keyboard over there if you want to plug it in. Might help. I don't know why your keyboard's not working.
Oh, this?
Yeah, you could try to plug that in. It's a USB keyboard.
Technical challenges. Woo!
I think you're trying to plug that into the HDMI, honey, bud. You have USB on the other side, too. All right. So if you haven't picked your numbers yet, we're giving you a little extra time. Is that working? No? What did you do?
I don't know.
There has to be a reason because USB should work all the time.
Oh, shit. Okay. This is not good.
I hate to say it, but we got to keep going. Can you do it without typing?
Wow. Okay. Gotta take memo.
More technical challenges. Woo!
Woo.
Woo! Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
You really practiced. Good job.
Oh, thanks. I think I know what you're talking about. You got your notebook? Boom, we gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been
All
it's
right.
it's very late now.
Okay.
All right. After much ado, I'm cutting the deck. And card 1 Farzun, Sayaka, and Bob. And looks like Messiah-chan too. And I'm sure some other folks at home picked number 1. Here we go. The fountain.
Do you remember the fountain? Sayaka?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Great. Tell us about it.
No, don't
No,
do
no,
that.
don't do that.
Why? Because she's going to translate. Oh. Mr. Frog.
Nope. Come on, guys. Just do it. Don't pick me either. Just do it.
Okay. The fountain. It is said that each of us has a shadow self, a deep, dark, mysterious self. That's deep and dark and mysterious. Some call it the unconscious. Some call it the subconscious. Some call it both. Some call it other things.
Hey, chill out over here, boo boo. Yeah.
The fountain. Water. Moonlight. All things that seem to indicate intuition, creativity, and of course, that dark and mysterious place inside of all of us. So, what does this card mean?
That's a great question.
Yeah. This week, pay attention to those mysterious feelings, those mysterious intuitions, those mysterious urges from your secret dark place.
And of course, write that stuff down in your notebook and see if a pattern emerges.
Yes. Catch the ideas. Pay attention to your dreams, your visions, your weird feelings, and see where they take you.
See where they take you. Interesting.
Any questions, Bruce?
Yeah, Bruce, any questions? He had something to say, but no questions.
All right.
You just pay attention and listen and
Listen, and if you catch anything, catch it. And if you find that there's some deep inner work to do that deep inner work.
And if you don't?
Then just pay attention, catch stuff.
Or both, right?
Could be both. Quite often when we do our deep inner work, we get rushes of inspiration and insights.
So it's somewhat creative and somewhat healing.
Yes.
Did you get all that, cute bunny?
somewhat creative, somewhat healing.
Yeah, but all the other stuff, I mean.
All right, let it rip.
Okay. 1番を選んだ方は The Fountain 泉、噴水ですね、噴水のカードです、私たちにはそれぞれ、影の部分があります。それを無意識と呼ぶ人もいますね。この、カードにはI'm gonna show the card. Sorry. このカードには、真ん中に、噴水があって、その噴水が、その水がこう影になっていると、後ろには月がありますね。この月の光で、影ができているという絵になるんですけれども、この水、そして月の光、泉は、あなたの直感とあなたの闇の部分を示しています。闇といっても、必ずしもこう悪いものではないんですけれども、今週はその神秘的な内なる声やビジョンに注意を払って、 その声があなたをどこへ連れて行ってくれるかを見てみましょう。注意深く、見て、その声を聞いてみてください。ノートを取るのでもいいですし、もしそのインナーワーク、これに取り組みたいなっていうようなインナーワークを見つけたら、ぜひ、今週はやってみましょう。それはインスピレーションや、ビジョンをくれるものであって、クリエイティブ、そして、ヒーリングなプロセスになるでしょう。
Woo! All right. Card 2. Here we go. Wow. So our household is going to have a week of inspiration and unconscious digging around. That's interesting. Our whole household. I mean, except for Mr. Frog. He picked card 3, but everybody else. And Bruce didn't pick a card. He could have if he wanted to. All right, here we go. Card 2. Ooh, twin demons.
This is a great week for paying attention to the voices.
Go on.
Oh, yeah. The voices. Quite often, our brains will just seem to grind and grind and grind, thinking about the past and the future. And a funny thing happens. We feel anxiety, worry, regret, nostalgia, and all kinds of other annoying and distracting feelings.
Yeah, that's true.
This week, those distractions and noises will come into the foreground. We'll notice them a little bit more. So this is a great week to tell them to shut the heck up, to practice being here, now, where life actually happens, instead of letting our brain grind away at an imaginary future or a hallucinated past. Hello, Mirai-chan. Good to see you. Welcome. We're on card 2. You still have time to pick card 3 after this.
When you say that the past and future are pretend,
They're illusions. The future will never happen. Only now happens. The future is something we imagine. And it's not a bad thing to imagine the future. But if you're always thinking about the future, then you're always anticipating something that isn't real. Instead of living here and now, where we take steps that lead to something that we like to think of as the future. A different now. That's right. And the past, as we've said before, but I'll say it again, it's worth saying. The past, the human brain filters out more than 99% of what's happening around you. And then of that 1% that goes into your memory,
less than 1%.
Right? Your brain filters out more than 99% again. And then later, when you try to remember, the brain does another funny thing where it filters out most of what happened and replaces it with what you think about what happened, what you feel about what happened, if it remembers anything at all. So it's a complete fiction. It's based on something that happened, but it's not what happened. Because what happens can only happen here and now. Did you get all that, Sayaka? That's okay. I can choto my mate.
Hey, you're stealing my jokes. All right. Well, she's doing
I
that.
think I got
Twin Demons is a great card.
Yeah.
I know they're all great cards. Yes, Zoon, they're all great cards. Hello. Is that Eno or Yino or Meow? Well, it's good to see you in any case. Welcome. We're on card 2, so you still have time to pick card 3. It's nice when like life just kind of chooses for you. I mean, it's not always nice. Sometimes it stinks. But when it happens like this, where it's serendipitous, you show up, there's one choice. It's nice. You okay over there?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I got it.
はい。
はい。2番を選んだ方は、Twin Demons、双子の悪魔のカードです。今週はこの双子の悪魔たちの声に注目する、絶好の週になりそうです。私たちの脳は過去や未来について考えていることが多いです。そして、その過去や未来をいろいろ考えて心配やノスタルジーに浸っています。未来を想像して過去の幻覚に生きているという状態ですね。ただ、あなたが生きているのは今ここでしかありません。今週はぜひ今ここにいるということを実感して実践するようにしてみてください。過去や未来は決して今起こっているわけではありません。過去の記憶っていうのは 99% は記憶されるときにフィルターにかけられます。そしてそれをまた思い出そうとするときには、その 1% がまたさらにフィルターでかけられるわけですね。それは自分が思いたい方向だったり、何か怖い経験をしたんだったら、それが強調される形で思い出されます。ということは、それは本当に起きたことではないかもしれないですよね。何かこうちょっとツイストがかかって思い出しているという可能性があるわけです。なので、今週は、今ここにいるということを今ここにいるという今ここにハプニングしていることに注目するということを、気をつけてみてください。
All right. You know, I'm starting to see a pattern here. I'm not going to talk about it until we get card 3, just in case.
In case you're wrong.
Yeah. But I just don't want to waste everybody's time if I'm wrong.
Sorry, be honest, I added something.
You did something?
I added?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And I think you like it.
All right, card 3. Whoever picked card 3 got dreams coming true. Boop, 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 boop.
I know this card. The best, probably.
Oh, it's got my my spirit animal on here. Unicorn, my spirit animal.
Dreams coming true. This week, you may notice progress in your worldly projects, your heart's desire. You'll see hints of it unfolding in your life.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. I was just opening the YouTube. So this week you may notice
Yeah.
dreams.
Progress in your heart's desire happening in your life.
Your heart's desire, which is very different from your ego's desire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely see a pattern here. But I'll talk about it when we're done with card 3, if we have time.
Okay.
So,
What can we do? I know what to do with dreams coming true.
what's that?
Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. Yes, but also, as things happen, you don't want to get caught up in the idea of success. You want to keep moving step by step. Like celebrate, enjoy it, but then you have to keep going. If you get so caught up in the idea of success, people tend to stop succeeding.
Oh, that's a good point, Bob.
Did you get all that?
Yeah.
And another thing is, this card does not usually mean that your heart's desire just jumps out. Done. You're noticing progress. And it's enough to celebrate.
If you want. There's no pressure to celebrate, obviously. Is it possible that you're making this wonderful progress, but you don't actually notice it? Sometimes, when we make a really big milestone, we're just not paying attention. We just keep on going.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Hello, Chihironi. Good to see you.
Howdy.
This is card 3, so we just started it, and we haven't done the translation yet. So if you'd like to pick card 3, you're here in time.
Progress in your heart's desire.
Yep, and Zoon was just talking about the danger in it, and that you don't want to get pulled out of the steps that got your dreams starting to come true. You don't want to become so interested in the idea of success that you miss out on the actual success. And you don't want to get stuck and stop taking your steps, because it's not a final dream coming true. It's just a very nice step. I like nice steps. Nice steps are good.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is so great. I've been working so hard. Oh,
Mr. Frog. Here, can you hold that?
Okay.
All right. There you go, Mr. Frog. Try not to fall, buddy. But yeah, generally this is a really nice card. It's represented by a unicorn because unicorns tend to represent a rare, playful, innocent, kind energy, which when your heart's wish starts to manifest, it tends to feel rare and beautiful and nice. So, long as you don't get caught up in the idea of success, it's going to be a great week. I mean, this is going to be a great influence this week. No guarantees of a great week ever, but
hey, every week that you're alive is a great week.
That's usually true. Yeah. Any questions, anybody? Anybody have any?
No.
Mr. Frog?
no, Nan, this is great.
Bunny, any questions?
Any advice?
Keep going ahead, step by step. Celebrate a little, enjoy, and play.
Yes. That's another thing that unicorns hint at. That spirit of play that we always talk about. Unicorn is a great symbol of that.
Okay. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3番を選んだ方は Dream Coming True のカードです。ユニコーンのカードです。今週はあなたの心の願いが進展していることに気づくかもしれません。そうなった時に私たちにできることは何でしょう。成功に近づいているということが見えてくると、その成功するとか成功したという感覚にとらわれてしまいがちです。でも、ここで前に踏み出すのをやめないようにしてください。この成功の感覚にとらわれない限り素晴らしい1週間となるでしょう。お祝いを、何かステップフォワードしていることに対して、お祝いをして、それでも、前進を続け、そして遊び続けてください。このユニコーンは、遊ぶということは、とてもキーワードになりそうです。
All right. I noticed a pattern this week in our cards. Card 1, the fountain. Deep, dark work in our unconscious and inspiration and intuition, all that. Twin demons, the dangers of, instead of going here, trying to go somewhere else, especially with nostalgia, because nostalgia is a demon that feels good. And this, the spirit of play, which when we experience nostalgia, I think that we confuse for that spirit of play. Meaning, instead of whereas play is something that can only happen right now, we're open and present and we're playing. I mean, play is a very pure thing that happens right now. But nostalgia is a memory of a time when we let ourselves play and then chasing that memory instead of opening up and playing now. And the danger of that demon is it traps us in the habit of trying to relive some past time when we allowed ourselves to play instead of simply allowing ourselves to play. And when we feel stuck, like, oh man, I keep chasing this thing that I can't get, we have to do a lot of shadow work so we can find that stuck nostalgia and dig deep into ourselves and recognize that pattern and let it go so that the genuine inspiration can come through. And with that inspiration, we can play again. Pattern.
Very nice, Bob.
Huh. You're eyeing me. Yeah, so we often talk about the spirit of play, and that seems to be a huge theme this week. We're hitting it from different angles, but if you find yourself confused and don't know what to do, play.
Play what?
Whatever it is that gets your imagination moving all on its own, where you're really present and in your imagination and allowing that imagination to go into your life, you're playing. That's how it works. And if you still don't know what to do, practice, try.
Wow. You sound like a real Zoonie, Bob.
Hey, don't eat your hair. Sorry if you're on Instagram. Bruce was over here eating his fur. Don't do that, cat.
You want to translate any of that, or are you good?
Oh, hey!
I was really amazed by your flipping cards.
Oh, thanks. I noticed that pattern. I thought it was very interesting.
Yeah.
Bob, ring the bell.
Oh, yeah. We're done with the Zoom card of the week, so let me ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
And I would love to hang out and talk about stuff, but we're out of time.
Aw.
Hey, don't you worry. One thing that might be helpful for folks is if there's anything that you'd like to talk about, when I would say, because we leave open like 15 minutes at the beginning to talk about whatever you want to talk about. So if there's anything that we didn't talk about that you guys would like to talk about, just remember it.
Write it down in your notebook.
Or write it down in your notebook. And we're happy to jump in as long as it's, appropriate for the show. We don't want to talk about anything that's gross or dumb. But you guys don't seem gross or dumb. You guys seem pretty awesome. So, yeah. If we missed anything, let us know.
If you're not subscribed or friended or liked or whatever, do that stuff.
Yeah. Always do that stuff because it, not even just for us, but for anybody that you enjoy spending time with, because it helps. It helps them. It helps us. All right. Well, we're going to go. Remember, if you're in one of the countries that does the time change, not Japan, obviously, but if you're, say, in the US, I don't know which other countries do the time change, but I know the US does. Next weekend is spring forward. So if you're in the US, we're going to start at 9, which is great. I get an extra hour of sleep. If you're in a country that does not do the time change, you shouldn't notice a difference, except that we're more awake, which is good. We're night people, so waking up early is not easy for us.
No, the black magic. We are getting
I'm
there.
not black magic. I like being a night person. I paint at night. I write at night. I shoot a lot of things at night. I love being awake at night. Night's good. I sculpt at night. I get design and other ideas at night. Bob, we gotta go. Yeah. Sorry. So have a great week. Thank you for joining us. See you soon. And remember, you can do it. I believe in you. Say it with me real quick. Hey, oh! Hey, oh! Hey, oh! Hey, oh! Hey, oh! Hey, oh! We've got to go. You heard it here. So see you soon. Bye. Goof. All right, gang. YouTube exclusive, but we're exclusively gonna run away. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah, thanks. Woo.
Thank you for being so high energy today, Mr. Rock.
Yeah.
All right. See you soon. Thank you for joining us. See you soon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bob. Hey, don't make fun of me at the end. Why not? Why not?